wig. How long have I had this wig? I don't know. Got this on sale for $25. So at Waba, when you go through the clearance or the sale section, they give you part of it, part of the stock card. You don't get the whole thing. So I ran this part and this part, like this as well, through ChatGTP, and then looked at the wigs that it said it might be, and so we came up with, there's a Freetress equal level up HD lace front wig, and I'm guessing it's Kamala. So I said can't know for sure, but so this is what the wig looks like. So these are fall colors, kind of a copper. This. And so I washed it. I dried it. I did take pictures, so I'll put a little montage or whatever, maybe on Instagram for a reel or something. So it dried pretty fast, like overnight. It dried very fast. Usually the under parts don't dry very well or fast. So we will be wearing that tonight because it's almost 82 degrees. So my thing usually about wearing the wigs is it's too hot. In Phoenix, it's still too hot. And so it's cooler. I'm gonna try to lay this. Okay, I gotta, not this way, because you see how stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me try to flatten it. There we go. And I realize what I don't like about this wig grip, okay, that might be too tight, is that Velcro. So you have this part, but the Velcro is like only this much. So if you have a smaller head, you need more to tie it down. I'm trying to think how tight that is, and if that's tight enough to stay in my head. Okay, push that down. Okay. And so as y'all saw, I've done nothing to this wig other than wash it. So we are going to, let me take it off the stand, show you the inside. So this, and then that is the lace right there. Okay, there's a comb here, comb here. Yeah, there's a comb right there. So one on this directly side of the part, and then one way over here. And then the adjustables in the back there. There's no glueless band, so that's why. Did it say it's glueless on it? Knowing what wig it is would be able to tell me it's glueless, but it doesn't say that. But it does say it's pre-plucked. So it's a Freetress equal level up, yeah, HD lace. So this is what the lace looks like against my hand, like that. And it's not open weft, so it's like that. So what I'm gonna do, okay, I'll put it on first and then we'll spray it down. Okay, so it's kind of a side part, so I'm gonna have to move the thing this way, which I forgot is side, so like that. So this is how it looks. Before it goes. Let's see if I put it in the right space. About 4, a little lower, like that. So, and I like that it's kind of already out of my face. Got this little part right there, but still kind of out of my face. This, a lot of the wigs are not. I mean, again, it's doing that, but it's fine. $25. This is 25, yeah. So that's what it looks like it's on. Okay. So let's see. The curve is that way. Let's move this way. And again, you see how that's just. So there's no band to go over that part. I was gonna say the band would go over there. Maybe the comb will work with that. We'll see. All right. Oh, it says pre-plucked. I don't know. You saw the baby hairs, but you see how this is kind of how it's looking right there. So I don't know about that pre-plucked part. So we're gonna use lace spray. This is T-Shay or Tyke. I don't know what it's called. Thing is, when I know I'm gonna do a wig install, for some reason I just kind of, my body kind of gets nervous about doing it. I don't know why. I'm like, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I don't know why it's like, because I'm still new at doing it. So yeah, this is the cap construction. So I do have another wig that's similar to that, but it's my Isabel. I think it's Bobby Brown Isabel, but that one is just the tips. And that one, this week, for some reason, just before I was going to bed, I decided to try the wigs I have. I trimmed kind of the curtain bangs on Isabel. They're still there, but it's like, so it's less in my face. So I do have some of these for the hair so I'm gonna just clip it at the end. So, and that, keep doing that. And that gave time to get this to dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it now. So I'm gonna trim the lace. And it's kind of pre-trimmed already, like that. But of course your hairline is back there, so. What I remember about sometimes spraying that is it gets on the hair, which I don't see until I'm trimming. So I think if you can even see it, kind of, you probably can't see it right there. So you see how closely I trimmed it. So let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. And I could wear this without the wig band, but the wig band usually helps it when there's a comb in the back. You can put it under and keeps it from going up in the back, because wigs, they go up in the back if you don't have something to kind of grip it on. In my wig group, that's a problem. A lot of people are like the wigs right up in the back. Can you still see right there? No, it's good. But it does help me to kind of go like that. I don't want to pull it all the way off, because then I gotta put it back on. I'm gonna go like this though, because y'all see it keeps flipping in my face. I'm like, what? Oh, look at my head. I shaved my head on Monday. The thing is, I used my old clippers, which I should have known because I was like, why are these loud? I'm like, I didn't just buy them, but I'm like, it's too new for them to be as loud as they were. And like I said, and then, yeah, I just didn't notice that those were the old clippers until I was like, hold up, that's why they were loud. And luckily, I could shave my head. They were still cutting because I shaved my head in like 5 minutes, give or take. I'm sure my neighbors could tell you because it's like 10:30 at night, which is why my other clippers are quieter. Nobody would notice. So I'm going to spray here and then let it dry. So that's the thing. I need to let it dry, get a little sticky, and then put the hair in. And I know that because I've done it before. So I don't know why all of a sudden I haven't been doing that. Where is my comb? Like I said, I feel so unprepared. I don't know why. I just am off. Maybe because I had today off, so I'm thinking maybe that has something to do with it, but I'm just like, it is. So to Gatherall, I'm going to do this again. If I can get it to come out. The air is stuck. I can feel the air. I'm trying not to. There we go. I was waiting for the air because I didn't want this to come out because I know it's about to come out. Just like that on my shirt. Okay, I don't know what the refund policy is, but they definitely. I'm trying to think how long I've had it. Because the ball keeps coming out. And I'm like, the ball keeps coming out. And now that hair is stuck everywhere because. Which is why I don't put my wigs on after I have makeup on because I'm seeing all these reasons. Okay. So my shirt. Now I have a stack of shirts right there that. Okay. So that's tacky for sure. I already know that for sure. Practicing installing a wig unless I'm going somewhere. If I'm not going anywhere, then I'm like. So yeah. So I know it's sticky already and it's supposed to be really good and don't need this, but we're gonna do this too. So I don't know where it actually should be sitting on my head. I realize that now. So I'm not a person who really worries about her edges. So, of course, I say that until, you know, I grow my hair out. Then I'm like, oh, my edges. So basically, I've decided I'm not, that's sticky right there. I'm not going to buy any more wigs the rest of this month. And then, because I have some ready to go. I have some that I have not worn yet, but because of the season. They've been waiting for the season to change. And I know I'm going to have to get all this off because of where I put the Gatherall. kind of press it in where it needs to be pressed. Without pulling it up like I just did. Then a song by, I don't know, one of them Wicked songs. I don't know because I haven't seen Wicked. I don't like musicals. I will eventually watch Wicked when parts 1 and 2, but I'm in a hurry. So I'm comb it back. So I can get it out of the way so I can prepare it for me putting the band on it. Make sure I can. Okay, because right there is not sticking. I see it right there and it's driving me insane. And some of these hairs out of the way. Yes, I saw all that just come up. So let's try to. I just feel flustered because I'm not used to having hair, so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what am I doing? Which is why I shave. Part of the reason I shave my head, because I've always wanted to shave my head, because hair's, yeah. I've had thick hair and it's always getting it. You know, good. Not a hair person. Okay, so let's go like this. So this is down because it's gonna keep lifting otherwise. Like the hair just keeps, it's like, can you stop coming in my face? Okay, so fuck that down. These clips and the clips are getting caught. Okay. And then the side comes down again. So I'm not good at gathering. I'm sure y'all are like, it's not that frustrating. It's not that hard and dry, but as you see, I'm struggling. So for me, it is. Which is why some of the wigs I have are definitely totally, I've cut the edge enough that they are definitely glueless, and I don't have to worry about that. What I'm dealing with right now. Okay. Okay, because I see some stickiness right there. I probably just have to put the band on it, but I need this to dry first. This freaking fan that I have to charge all the time. I just need to keep using this other one that I've never had to charge once. Instead, because that's, the fan is frustrating me. Right now it's particularly frustrating. This gets sticky. So I'm trying to, trying to push it down, and then it gets sticky. And I see the girls do it with the freaking comb. Then to do it and not get the hair in there. I can't seem to do. It shouldn't be this hard. I know it shouldn't. So I'm just like... Okay. So I'm gonna let it go right there. And I know there's a part in there somewhere, but because of what's been going on, I don't know where it's at right now. And I'm glad I'm not wearing a shirt because the shed on it is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta try to find that part though. Like seriously, how did the part disappear? It's gonna have to wait because I can't find it. Okay. Oh, that one, should have left that one in. With it having closed wefts, having closed website, it's harder to put those clips in. That's why if you see me struggling doing that, that's what I'm struggling with. Okay, we see all that. So. No, that part is not sticking because it, yeah. Okay, this side is, so shockingly, I don't know what the difference was in the method. And then because there's no makeup right there, I'm gonna add makeup, obviously. So this feels like it's so far back, but it's not. It's about 4. But this other area is just, maybe I needed to pull it closer there. I'm going to do this. I've seen somebody do this. They kind of... See how long that lasted? They kind of tied it, so let me tie it. I just feel like I see the band mark right there. Oh, what is this? Okay, it looks less white right there because I was like, Okay, the part. I gotta find my part. So I can put concealer in it and we can be out. It's like y'all saw the part when I started, right? I'm like, ready to go. I need to get one of the rat tail ones. I swore I had one of these, the rat tail. So I'm like, why? That seems to work better from what the videos I've seen other people. They all seem to have that one. If you hear that noise, it's the cord. Because I close the bathroom because you can hear. If she takes a shower, you'll be able to hear it. Flush the toilet, you can hear it. Okay. Let's see concealer in there. So this does need to be plucked, but I don't have time to pluck it, so. And then I'm gonna take, kind of smooth that in. You can see that lace right there, but basically the people that know me, they know it's a wig. Like no new people wouldn't know, but everybody else knows. Oh, just realized I didn't use a wig wax. That could help. Flyaways, yeah, because I'm feeling the flyaways. That's probably causing all my issues right now. Because I do like to put it on my hands. and then smooth it over. And I'm gonna also leave-in conditioner, even though I did it after I washed it originally, but that was a while ago, so it's been sitting. I'm not gonna put that on my bed because last time I did that, half of it spilled, which is why I will need some more eventually. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down on the back because this whole time it has not been down. So think of the wig cap. These are usually easy to get on, hard to get off. But everything is proven to be difficult today. Okay, let me change my shirt. So the wig band is definitely going to be, because I think the band is not, it's not the band, but the hair. I can't put the thing under because of where the band is. Can't put the comb under there, so it's going to keep moving up. Nobody's going to see it because it's in the back. But, so this is what it looks like. And these hairs. Okay, let me turn that off. Let's do some more wig wax. And just came up. It doesn't want to stay. But luckily the sides will be down, so you won't see it. Okay, like I said, I'm hot, changing my shirt. So yeah, I am off to this event, so I will talk to y'all later.